Hi everyone, this is Marketing Coach Ken. Thank you for watching today's video. Today is February 4th. It's a Saturday. Really had no original plans to make a video today, but I did receive some mail, so I'm going to go ahead and open it up on a video and talk a little bit about what I found here. Now, the first thing I want to say is I don't know what this order is for. Matter of fact, I'm not sure it's an order altogether, but I'm pretty sure it is. So the thing about this envelope, I just wanted to give a teaching moment for anyone who's looking, who may be joining one of these types of programs. Or possibly even someone who's involved in one of these programs. So this is a very thick envelope. So when I first got it and I was sorting through the different packages of mail, I couldn't tell if it was just like a whole bunch of flyers and marketing stuff in a package, or if it was something else. So I came home and I started inspecting this envelope, right? And I realized that there's a whole bunch of tape on the back of it. So I'm like, okay, somebody really wanted to secure what was in there. And then I really noticed that there were these seams that were open on the side, on one side and the other side. I don't know if you can see that. The seam is split open. So I was like, okay, I looked inside and I can see that there's cash in there. I'm like, I wonder if somebody was messing with this. And it seems like nobody messed with the envelope. It seems more like this envelope was stuffed and had so much air in it that somewhere through packaging, through shipping, something was squishing the envelope and maybe bursted, you know, like popped the balloon, right? Like if something has too much air pressure. But anyway, let's go ahead and open this up. I'll go ahead and show you the front of it. And I'll even tell you what the date was so we can see what date this was sent out. Okay, so it doesn't have a stamp on it from the post office, right? You know, one of those things. It doesn't have one of those stamps. So I don't know when this was mailed out. But you can see on the bottom of it, it does have the barcode. So that's the barcode that goes along with what usually up here says, you know, when it was processed. But anyway, let's go ahead, let's open this up and let's see what we have inside. I should be able to do it this way, but you know what? I'll do it sideways. Since the sides are already compromised, let's open it sideways. There is cash in it. I'm not going to show you all the cash because I don't really need to do all that. But the point is, like I said, we're going to see what we can learn out of this situation here. Okay, so here, now I can already see what's on the way out. And of course, it is an order for the Crazy Cash Flyer. As you can see here on the screen, the Crazy Cash Flyer, right? This is what I'm showing you here in my hand, is the part of the page. Let me scroll up so you guys can see. This is part of the front page of the flyer. So it basically looks like they returned my flyer. So let me go ahead, put this down. So the first thing I'll say is that this is the money. So they did the right thing by packaging the money in this. And I definitely prefer people sending me cash. I would just think that it would be a little bit better for people that are actually able to get to the post office so that you can put some type of certified mail, delivery confirmation, or even a priority mail on it. But regardless, let's take a look at the flyer that came in. So the only thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to be sure to cover up the information of my customer. All right, so this is my flyer. As you can see, everyone knows you've been maybe watching some of my videos. And I will just try to cover the customer's information on the back and show you how the back of my flyer has my name and information. So you can see that this is my flyer, of course, obviously, right? You can see this is my flyer, my address. This is the phone number I use on my flyer. And this is how they sent me back the order form. Okay, as you can see, they have their information filled in there, which I'm just covering up for privacy purposes. All right, so I received the order, and that's what it is. So this is excellent. This is the first order that I've received someone for this Crazy Cash Flyer that has not been an order that I knew was coming ahead of time. This is the first one that I received without even knowing that the order was coming in. So yeah, I'm glad that this worked out to make this video. I had a few other pieces of mail, but nothing that was like, nothing that was anything that worth mentioning, nothing directly related to this business. I'll go into the topics of the other video at a later time. But anyway, moral of the story is, you know, that was very risky because the side of the envelope almost bursted open and there was quite a bit of money in there. As you already know, it's $450 per order that you make with this system, and you don't want that kind of money falling out. As it is, we're all worried about people these days taking things that don't belong to them, especially when it's easy and it's right with their, you know, within their access. You know, somebody sees $450, you know, there's not too many things in place where a person will get busted if they steal this money if there's nobody watching them. So I'm glad everything worked out for this, but just for the future, if you are someone who's going to join any one of these opportunities and it's easier for you to join with cash, definitely do so, but make sure you use a heavily secure type of envelope if you can, or go to the post office, get some type of delivery confirmation, some tracking, or even better yet, send it with a priority mail envelope. It's only less than $10 to send it anywhere in the United States. What I highly recommend doing. That's it for today. There wasn't too much this week. I'm going to try to figure out where this customer came from. So far, I can see here that I didn't have any tracking on this. So this was the first mailing list that I sent out to. And like I said, I'll try to figure out where they came from. But more than likely, I think I already know where this, what mailing list I used to get this, because that was the first one I sent out. All right. And that's it. So more updates coming in the near future. As of right now, I have a stack of mail that's going out. I mean, huge. I've been working for the past 7 days on this project, and it's a giant project. There will be larger projects that I'm going to do, but this one so far, surprisingly, has taken me 7 days to print out, and I'm still not finished. So as soon as I get off this video, I have to go back into the other room. The printer's running as we speak, and I have a couple of boxes more of things that have to be put together, packaged, and hopefully sent out possibly by Monday. I should be able to finish the rest of those today and tomorrow, because I'm finally getting down to the last parts of the process. So yeah, for anybody out there, the program does work. How well does it work really depends on you, how much you mail out, and the different type of mailing lists that you get your hands on. So I'm still in the beginning stages. Matter of fact, I have about 1,500 that are about to go out that are specifically running a test of a particular campaign for this program. So I'm looking to see what happens with those results. But for the time being, so far, we'll see what happens by the end of February. Hopefully it's a good month. Income tax returns are now available for most people. They can get their rapid refunds and refund loans and stuff like that. So hopefully it all makes a difference. And I'm looking to generate like $10,000. I'm looking to get a fast start of like $10,000. I don't know if I'll meet that this month, but in my headspace, the actual work that I'm putting into this right now is with the expectation of getting about $10,000. So will I make it? I don't know, but we'll see how far along we get in the next 3.5 weeks. So anyway, thanks for watching this video. For everyone who's given me a thumbs up in the past, I appreciate it so much. I noticed the thumbs up there, and we'll see you guys with the next update and the next video hopefully coming soon. All right, any questions, leave them below, and I'll see you in the next video.